Skull Death, and this is my review of Nightmare Drive. I was given a free key for this review, but don't expect any bias or sponsored bullcrap in this video. This is my 100% raw take on how the game currently stands as of June 17th, 2026. Nightmare Drive is another one of those road trip survival games that is very similar to Drive Beyond Horizons. You start out in a shack with a handful of parts and gear to get yourself going. In this game's case, you start with a Ford Fusion and a handful of parts along with the AK-47, even though the weapons have no purpose at the moment due to enemies that come out at night being removed until the Zombie Horde update comes out, which will be June 26th, 2026. How the story progresses in this game is by finding these analog radios. The radios will drip feed you info on what happened to the world. Your mission is to drive out west to disarm this missile to save what is left of humanity. To be honest, the story isn't that interesting, and the whole focal point of the game is the journey getting there. So, you can either play this in sandbox mode without the story elements, or you can try to find the radios and, I guess, have something to listen to on the way there.
You might be the last chance this world has left. I'll be here tomorrow, assuming tomorrow still exists.
The car customization in this game is very similar to Drive Beyond Horizons, but way less restrictions. Want to have a 5.7 liter engine in your Ford Fusion? Go for it. Want a toilet as your passenger seat? Go for it. This customization in this game is basically what makes the game stand out. There's a few other cars in this game I didn't really show off that you can find scattered throughout the game. There's a Toyota Supra, a late 70s Ford F-150, a Nissan GTR, and a Ford Model T, along with the starter vehicle that is the Ford Fusion. The game is still early access and will have its fair share of bugs, as you can see with me trying to tow this trailer, and the trailer is actually not hitching onto something. Like, it's not hitching anything at all. Just kind of floating there. But it's still pulling it. But expect visual bugs and little, I don't know, issues here and there with this game due to it being early access. Now getting into some of my criticisms about this game, starting off with the exploration. The point of interest in this game is pretty minimal at the moment with where the game is at development. It's either a gas station with limited amounts of food and drinks and a garage with a car you can work on, a shooting range with not much going on other than ammo that is useless at the moment during the time of this review, and a hunting store that just seems to have ammo. I haven't found another gun or anything like that. Most points of interest just have food and drinks, and that's about it. The game could do with more satisfying areas to discover, minor issues that could be fixed in later updates. My biggest complaint is how the vehicles are indestructible. Do basic maintenance like checking your oil level, water level, and gas, and you'll be fine. There's no part wear or malfunctions or anything like that like how you see in other games. Eventually you just stop giving a shit and just start sending the car off-road to make the trip more enjoyable, because there's no punishment for driving the vehicle rough. Optimization. When I first got the game key for this game, the game was horribly optimized in the forest biome. I'm happy to say this has been fixed, and the game has ran a steady 60 FPS on a RTX 5060 laptop with a 14th gen i7 and 32 gigabytes of DDR5 RAM. This wasn't always the case, so when I came back to the game to record footage for this review, I was pleasantly surprised with that improvement. Now your big question is, should you buy this game? Well, it's up to you. You're watching this review for a reason. If anything I said in this video kind of turned you away, I'd say wait until this game gets more development time behind it. If you like the idea of a more casual version of Drive Beyond Horizons, I'd say go for it, but only when it's on sale due to the game being very bare bones at the moment. It has good bones, but those bones need some exercise if you catch my drift. As it stands, I'd recommend to wait until more updates come along to the game. This game has potential, but there isn't enough there to keep you hooked, and there's quite a lot missing from it. I hope this review helped you get an idea of what you're getting into if you decide to pick this game up. This is Skull Death, signing out.